kicking ass, man. And all of a sudden, they tell me, yeah, he's gonna be your deal. I'm like, get the fuck out. I said, yeah, it's your bullshit, man. Alice is gonna be in my corner. And he's like, fuck, are you, oh my God. So they said, look, we're gonna fly you to New York. You gotta do a photo shoot with him. I'm like, no. A photo shoot with Coop? Oh my God. All right, man, I can do it. So fly to New York, go to the Mayflower Hotel, man, right there by the big park and shit. I go up the fucking room, I'm like a schoolgirl, man. I was fucking, I'm a pee-pee or something, you know? And this motherfucker walks through, he's like, wow, Jake the Snake Robber Spence is just, I went, wait, man,
you know what?
It's my turn, man. I'll just like go goofy on you, and you're trying to suck my dick. Let me suck your dick first. Ain't that the way it is? And we've been like this, man, ever since, man.
So you still keep in touch?
Yeah. It's a trip. I'm gonna go to WrestleMania 3. 94,000 people, right? And they put us in those little miniature rings on a scissor lift and raise us way up there. So we're going to the ring. And all of a sudden, I'm getting scratches down my fucking arm. But he's going, Jack, too much rush. What? Too much rush? But the deal was, he's in a fucking new environment, man. And he didn't have his shit around him. And it's just him and I. And I mean, I'll tell you, man, 94,000 fucking people, man, my fucking hair on your arms does not feel like it's tingling. It's growing. I mean, your shit's just electric. But it was a hoot, man. After that, we used to go strip. Well, never mind. You're talking about. You see my nipples? I got nice nipples.
So you're currently retired?
Where?
You're currently retired, right?
I'm just currently tired. You know, I figured 37 years of wrestling, I wanted to get into something, you know, a little safer. I'm a grandfather now.
Congratulations.
Man, thank you very much, man. I mean, I have 8 children, and it's about time I was a grandfather. I mean, hell, I figured that shit out. I mean, WVBR is like vibrator, isn't it? Anyway, that's what I should have used, Jesus Christ. But, you know, life is good, man. Yeah, I've got health issues, but Jesus Christ, I'm above ground, man. And so it's a wonderful world, brother. And yeah, I still come out and see some of these shows, and I get frustrated and go home and chop up little babies and stuff, but you know, nothing serious. You know, but I got a choice. I can either come out and try to help these guys, or I can sit at home and bitch. And I've been married 3 times. I've had 3 successful marriages. Doesn't seem to work out though, does it? So if I want somebody to sit at home and bitch, there's 3 of those that can do that themselves.
What were your top moments in your wrestling career?
First time I ejaculated.
In your wrestling career? Oh, okay.
First time I ejaculated in the ring. The first time I ejaculated on somebody in the ring. And the first time I shit my pants in the ring, that was a big one. No, there's just way too many. I mean, anything from wrestling Ronnie Garvin to Andre the Giant, or wrestling that Jack bitch just ran by and chimichanga. You know, that's Japanese for something I did. Anyway, just too much, man. There's just way too much. I mean, I've traveled the world. I've seen it all. I've had great moments. Alice Cooper, Benny Hanna. Well, that was a chopping thing. Never mind. Now my biggest moments is when I take a piss and I take a shit. Yeah, stop it. It's your bum.
The snake thing, did that come out of you?
Well, thank you very much. No, it didn't come out of me. Hell no. Yeah, man, Jake the Snake, you figure it out. I tried to get some other people to do it before, and they're like, oh, what do you think this is, a goddamn circus? And you stupid bitch. Look at the money you lost, Bill Watts. Fuck you.
What was your favorite place to wrestle?
Again, too many different reasons, man. I mean, everybody else, oh, Madison Square Gardens. Fuck Madison Square Gardens. Getting out there was a bitch, man. They had to put you, if they liked you, they had to put you in an ambulance to get you out of there. What's up with that shit? Or you can go down to fucking Dallas, Texas, where I'm from, and I had a guy stand up 9 rows back, pull a pistol and shoot at me.
Wow.
Fan favorite? I don't guess so. Must have been family. But,
so one of the Von Erichs, or?
Yeah, God bless them, man. We're all gone, man, except one. You know, you go to Montreal, put up with the fucking French. Go to Mexico City, find the bull arena. Oh, but I made them all happy there. Something about me saying the reason they're not having the Olympics in Mexico City is because anybody can run, jump, or swim is already in the States. And they do things to that. They seem to have attacked the TV station. Because I know whenever I went into the hotel, I'm like, I'd go by this hotel bar. I mean, first time I ever walked by one, didn't stop, but there I was in a lost land, saying, why are all those people being shot with water cannons? Amigo, they're trying to find you to kill you. And I was so fucking happy. It's good to be loved, but it's even more important to be hated. It really is.
That's when you know you're doing something right.
It means you're shooting a nut on somebody else that doesn't like it. You know, that's the only reason I'm not dying, is because I don't. It'll make somebody happy. I mean, I feel sorry for this gentleman over here wearing that Bill shirt. It's a shame they changed the area code up here. 044, 044.
Harsh.
News, hey, I don't make the news. I just report.
That's true. That's true.
You suck.
So do you pay attention to what's going on in the wrestling world?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Obviously, I don't. I better keep my mouth shut. Okay, I won't. It sucks.
I mean, you have one of the best minds ever in the business.
I can't find it.
But and that's the thing, you know, you worked with TNA, correct, behind the scenes type of thing. And,
no, I did one show. They're a fucking piece of shit.
And same with, you know,
WWE. I taught a lot of those guys.
Right.
I did work behind the scenes there. I wrote the storylines and shit.
What year, time period was that?
None of your goddamn business. Ever since I went to work up there, I was always helping.
Right.
There was a guy named Stunning Steve. They said he would never be a superstar. I told Vince McMahon, I said, that will be your next biggest superstar
And because of you,
let me think about that. God damn, I'm right.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And really, you brought that out of him because that was the King of the Ring '96, right. And the whole 316 came out because of you.
Everybody's like, oh, are you pissed off that he did that? Who the fuck do you think? All that shit. Stupid bitch. Yeah, and they really missed the boat. Can you imagine Austin's 10 Commandments? Thou shalt not kill unless thou art pissed. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife unless she's really fucking hot. Thou shalt honor thy mother and father unless they're jack-offs. Right on down the line. Thou shalt not steal unless you want it.
That would have been a...
Hey man, check my movie that just come out, Little Creeps. I'm in that with Dustin Diamond, you know, and some other people, Charlie Sheen's uncle, you know, and doing some more movies now. So I'm even writing a movie too, you know. So
really?
It's called To Know Me Is to Blow Me. You son. No, it's going to be a sequel to a Mexican movie I did called Fence Jumpers. It's a deal with zombies. It's really cool, man, because I'm like an evil border patrol agent. Imagine that, me from Texas, too, you know. Yeah, I'm slashing these fucking Mexicans and getting them to your fucking evil doctor. I think I need to run the ring here and kill somebody in a minute, but I'll do it in a second. If I'm not there, they can't start me out. Fire me.
No, your life story would make a great book.
I am writing a book.
It is, good.
I'm about halfway through it. Unfortunately, it's about that goddamn thick already. But I just talk about me, unlike the other books that talk about me. I'm just talking about me, but no, it's in the process, man, and it's something that's been a labor of love. Hopefully, people will learn from it, you know, both good, the bad, and the ugly. You know?
After all of this, would you say it was worth it doing this?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I wish I had done my first love, which was mass murder. But I still got hope to do that later. Like all radio people. You know? Oh, glad you're here. We begin. No, I do it all over again. Yeah, there's some things I changed, but you know, sometimes you have to suffer through certain things to make you what you want. They say a great blues singer has to suffer through hate. I don't know that wasn't me. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, so the alcohol drug addiction is It's always something, isn't it? I mean, no, I didn't like it. But you know the best thing about being an alcoholic and a drug addict? I know my kids will never do it. What a fucking blessing that is, man. Because I know the shit that I felt and the pain that I felt. And if I have to die to keep my kids from doing that, it's okay. It's okay.
Now the whole
Always one, ain't there? I just, want to thank you, man. Thank you for having me back. You're going to talk, I'm going to talk. I ain't doing both, all right? You know, retired almost 2 years ago, and it was the hardest thing I ever done, man. That I was successful at. Wrestled for 37 years, man. So it's kind of what I did. It was right. But I want to say something to you kids out here, man, okay? It's a tough world out here, man. Your kids are coming up, and sometimes you think mom and dad are real assholes. Sometimes they are. But guess what? At least you can point at them and say you're the asshole, okay? But your parents love you, man. And as you get older, you will understand more of that. Because you're born into this world, and from day one, you start dying. Right now, I'm having to deal with losing my father, and my mother's very ill. That's part of life. All I'm going to tell you kids is this. Look up to your parents because they love you. And they're every day for you, okay? Shake your snake, yeah, I'm just a TV asshole, okay? No. I'm just something you see on television and you turn the stuff up and I ain't there for you, okay? But your mom and daddy is. The only other thing I want to say to you guys is this. Don't do drugs. Trust me, I did your share. And, I'm speaking straight. Just shut the hell up for a second, man. I'm serious. You know, when I started drinking and doing drugs, it was the best time of my life. I had so much fun. Man, every day was just, it was just better and better. You know, and we were all having fun, and we were doing things we weren't supposed to do. It was so cool, it was so exciting. But then one day I woke up, and I didn't want to do drugs. I had to. And God knows it's a bitch, man. It's a bitch when you would rather do a drug than hold your own child and to love your mother. But that's what drugs and alcohol are, man. They're a lie. Jake the Snake whipped a lot of son of a guns this ring, but drugs and alcohol kicked the living shit out of me. And it made me so ashamed sometimes I didn't want to come out and shake hands or see people or talk to Mama on the phone because I was ashamed. The worst thing in life is when you're ashamed of yourself. Please remember that, and God bless you all. Life's a bitch, then you die.
So how many of these?
Thank you, sir.
How many of these things do you do regularly?
At my age, you're irregular. Right. 1 or 2 a month, man. Like I said, I'm doing movies now, writing movies, writing a book, taking care of my mother, man. She's very ill, and I just want to be blessed with each day she gives me, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of the world, sorry, mama's first.
And where do you live now? What part of the country?
In a house. Yeah, it's got a door in front of it. Windows. Texas. North Texas. Born and raised. Texas born, Texas bred. When I be dead, I'll be Texas dead.
What would you do to fix the wrestling industry at this point?
Start over.
Think it's that bad?
Yeah. The problem today is nobody knows what they're doing. They haven't been taught by anybody, and really, it's not their fault. It's the talent. They're not being trained properly. Now they're a cookie cutter. You know, they stamp one, they throw him in the ring. How much experience did he really have before he went into worldwide limelight? None. Back in my day, they wrestled in the same town 7 days a week. I guarantee these guys would not make it a month before they got fired. Because they don't know how to change, they don't know how to adapt, they don't know how to evolve. And that's the problem.
Do you think the lack of territories nowadays?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that hurts it. Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no breeding ground. I mean, salmon go back upstream where they were born, man. These motherfuckers need to go home and stay.
Do you see any bright spots in the wrestling industry?
Sure, when they turn the lights off.
What about in the independent scene? Do you think that's gonna?
Bad thing with the independents, they're mocking these fucking guys. They're all out there doing 10,000 things and they're not making anything count. It's sort of like this. When you destroy your credibility to the fan, you never get it back. Never. I don't give a shit what you do. You cannot regain credibility. It's sort of like if you're hooked up with a woman for 20 years, let's just say, I mean, a girl, that's tough for you, and or one that looks like a girl. Wait a minute. And you go out one night with Jake the Snake Roberts, I get you drunk and you screw a midget. And you go home and you say, honey, I've never cheated on you my whole life. But last night Jake got me drunk and I screwed a midget. But I'll never do it again. Does she believe you?
Probably not.
Probably not. Give me a fucking break. you
broke that trust.
Hey, lighten up, guys. Don't say fuck when I'm doing this. That woman's gonna kick you in your balls. Because guess what? Not only does she not trust you, she will never trust you again. Will she?
She should have, probably, right?
Well, I don't know, you're a cheating bastard. I mean, I might fucking midget. I might fucking midget. That's why I've had 3 successful marriages. And the same thing happens in the ring. If you destroy your credibility with the fan, you do not regain it. How do you destroy your credibility? By doing something that's not believable. Who's tough? I give you 3 clotheslines, you get up. Who's tough? You're one of us lying pieces of shit.
The psychology in wrestling has totally went out the door. It's unfortunate because it's this sports entertainment. They can't tell a story in the ring.
Big should be even bigger, right? Really should. I mean, unless you're just gonna fucking pump them up with air and send them out. Well, I already done that. Never mind. No, that's semen. Sorry. Go ahead.
Do you think the fact that so much happens outside the ring now also affects it?
It would be better if something did not happen in the locker room, like putting tights on and walking out the door. It's all bullshit.
How do you think television and pay-per-view changed everything?
They made more money. It didn't change the product. The people in charge changed the product. The people that destroyed the territory aspect, the people that killed the learning ground, the people that said, okay, we got to excite these fans more, and guess what? Since we don't have talent, we're going to let you guys do really stupid fucking things. Like jump off the top of the cage to a table. It does not take a good wrestler to do that. It takes that fucking idiot. Fuck. Go to any street corner in America and you can see somebody get hit with a baseball bat. Welcome home, folks. Last question, good.
Well, the biggest thing is obviously, out of all the people who aren't in the WWE Hall of Fame, you and a couple others are the biggest names that aren't. What do you think is the reason you haven't been in?
I'm just not talented.
Well, we know that's not true. I mean,
that's the only thing I can think of. It's politics, man. Yes, I would love to be there. If I offended somebody up there, chances are I said the right thing. And if I called chicken shit, it was chicken shit to me. I thank the WWE immensely for helping me through rehab twice. They didn't have to do that. And my family thanks them. I thank them for a lot of things. If I'm not in the Hall of Fame, there shouldn't be one, though.
Agreed.
Fuck that.
Agreed.
Jesus Christ.
Would you ever go back to the WWE?
No, let's put Coco Beware in. That's fun.
Same thing. That's we didn't want to say that, but let's be honest here.
Would you ever go back to the WWE?
Sure would. After I bought it. Bye.